Thank you very much for that. Almost 10 o'clock. Let's just get in Vinay Rajani of HDFC Securities now for a quick technical check on the market. Vinay, tough morning, tough start to the week, but market's trying to bounce back a tad bit. What is your read of the first 1 hour of trade? And would you have a strategy on the Nifty Bank and any of the big stocks?
Yeah, good morning. So tough day, definitely, and it has been 6 consecutive day of fall, and Nifty has already witnessed an 850 points fall from the recent swing high of 26,373. So it has been quite weak setup, and we have been underperforming the global markets. Despite positive cues from the Asian markets, we are not able to recover. So that is a bad sign. Positionally, we are now below 50, 20 and 100 days exponential moving average. That is also another weak sign. But yes, since we have fallen a lot in last 6 sessions, we cannot rule out the possibility of the pullback in the market. So yes, there was a previous support at 25,700. Up to that level, we can see some recovery from this level. So risk reward ratio is not favorable going short over here because it looks oversold on the short term chart. So I'm expecting some pullback rally to come in the Nifty in the range of 25,700 to 25,750. There could be a bounce up to that level. So better to wait for that level to come, and then you can think of going short again. But as of now, it looks quite oversold. Wait for a pullback, and pullback should be around 25,700 to 750. And Bank Nifty also closed on a weak note. So in that also, it would be better to wait for a pullback, and then we can execute the short strategy. So oversold right now, but positionally definitely it is weak. So lighten your commitment at higher levels.
Okay, all right, got that. Oversold, a bit of a recovery, but you could lighten yourself in case you do get a bit of a bounce. Vinay, what about individual stocks? Give us some ideas.
Yeah, so looking at the global commodities, industrial metals strength, I still feel that the stock like Hindustan Copper can do well. So it has been very strong in recent past and still looks like that it is headed higher. So Hindustan Copper can be traded long around 528. I would suggest to stop loss at 515. On the upside, I am expecting a target of 515 in couple of sessions. The another strategy would be to sell in the some of the capital goods stocks like Cummins India around 40, 50, 40, 70. One can look for shorting in the January future. I would suggest a stop loss at 4130. And on the downside, I'm expecting a target of 3980. So Cummins India on the short side, which is January future, and Hindustan Copper on the long side with a stop loss of 515.
Thank you very much for that. And now let's turn our attention